Hello everyone, so welcome back again. So our today's problem is remove the balls. So this is a medium level problem and the statement is imagine an imaginary array of length n containing n balls, right, given to arrays color and radius of length n each. Color I represents the color of the ball in while radius represents the radius of the ball. If two consecutive balls have the same color and size, both are removed from the array, right? So, and the geek wants to know the final. Okay, so let's understand the question. So let's take example number 2 where n is equal to 4 and the color array is 1, 3, 3 and 1 and radius is 2, 5, 5, 1. So what, sorry, 2, right? So what we have to do, we have to iterate through I is equal to 1 to I is equal to n minus 1 and we have to check if two consecutive values of the first array and second array is same, then we will remove it. So for I is equal to 1, we will check these two and these two value. If they are same and they are same, then we will do something, but if they are not same, then we will increase the value of I. So for this case, we will increase the value of I to 1. Okay, so now we will compare these two and these two, right? So for I is equal to 1, we can see 3 and 3 are same and 5 and 5 are same. So for this case, if both are same, like this two and this two same, then we will remove this from the array. So now our color array is 1, 1 and radius array is 2, 2, right? So again we will check from I is equal to 0. If they are same, then we will remove it again, or if not same, then just increase the value of I. So again they are value same, so we will remove these two also. So now our color array is empty and radius array is also empty. So the return value will be what? 0, right? Because size of color and radius is 0, so we will return 0. So for this approach, the time complexity will be more than on, okay, but the expected time complexity is on. So for on, we have to iterate through only 0 to n. We cannot change the value of I inside the for loop. Okay, so let's try another approach, okay, where we can. So this is actually the idea of the question. Now we will try to solve this question through another approach. Okay, so what we are going to do, we will just create an array list of color and a array list of radius. Okay, and we will add the first element, like we will add the first element of color array, color 0. Okay, and same here, radius 0. Okay, and a for loop from I is equal to 1 to n, and inside the for loop we will check if color I, okay, is equal to the last element of the color array list if same, and the radius I is equal to the last element of radius array list is same, then we will remove this value from the array list. Okay, and if they are not same, then we will just these two to their respective array list. Okay, so this is our task. So let's understand the example number 1 through this approach. So the example 1 is n is equal to 3 and color is 2 to 5 and radius is what? 3, 3, 4, right? So now what we are going to do, we will create two array lists on color and on radius, right? And we will add 2 to the color array list and 3 to the radius array list. So now the elements in color array list is 2 only, and radius is 3 only. So now what we are going to do, we will just start a for loop from I is equal to 1 and we will check this element and the last element of the color. So they are same, right? So they are same. Now what are you going to do? Now we will check this and this. So this is also same, both the condition are satisfied, right? The consecutive color also same and the consecutive radius also same. So what we are going to do, we will just remove this from the color array list and this from radius array list. So now our array list is this. There is nothing in color array list and nothing in radius array list. Then what we are going to do, then we will increase the value of I and we will compare this and the last element of the color, and there is nothing, so we will simply add them to the array list. So 5 and here 4, right? So now what is our answer? So the answer is either size of color or size of radius. So the size of color is 1, so our answer is 1 for this example. So what is the summary of our approach? So first of all, we will create two array lists on color and on radius. Then we will add them the first element. Then we will add the first element color 0 and radius 0 to the array list, right? We will add them. Then third is what? Third is in the for loop from I is equal to 1 to n, and in the for loop what we are going to do, and the fourth step is we will check color of I and array list of color, right? Array list, this is array list, color of I and array list of color, last element, okay? If these two are same, and same for radius, if radius of I and array list of radius and last element of the array list named radius, if these two conditions are satisfied, then we will remove this value from both the array list. Otherwise we will add this to this array list and this value to this array list. So this is our summary, okay? So now let's code. So I am on my computer screen, guys. Again I will write the code in Java and I will share the link of C++ as well in the description box. So let's write. So first of all, we will create two array list, right? So array list of integer type color is equal to new array list, right? And again a array list of integer type and the name is radius, right? Then what we are going to do, then we will add the first element of color array to the color array list and radius array to the radius array list. So let's add it. So color dot add color 0 and radius dot add radius 0, right? Done. Now we will start a for loop from int I is equal to 1 to I less than n, I plus plus, and if color dot size is greater than 0, so this 2 is mandatory, okay? Color dot size is greater than 0 and radius dot size, these two are mandatory. And if size dot radius dot size is greater than 0 and at what, if, then the main two condition, if color dot ith value of color is equal to color dot get the last element of the array list. So last element is what? Color dot size minus 1, right? So let's, and same for radius. So radius I is equal to radius dot get last element, right? So radius dot size minus 1, that's it. Now just close the parenthesis, and what we are going to do, just we will remove the last element of array list. So just remove color dot remove the last element, color dot size -1, that's it. And same for radius, radius dot remove radius dot size -1, right? And then else what you're going to do, else we'll add it. So else color dot add color I and radius dot add radius I, that's it. And lastly we will return the size of any of the array list. So color dot size. So let's run and compile first. Okay, expecting some parenthesis here. Okay, this is right, so let's submit. So this is correct guys. Thank you for watching.